So let's take a moment just to find a nice comfortable seat and just settle in. Root through your sit bones. Hands rest comfortably where you choose. And just begin to draw some awareness to your breath. Notice if it's flowing smoothly. Are there some areas where there's a little restriction, tightness? You might choose to close down your eyes here. Allow your breath to deepen. And a full breath in, let your belly rise. Full breath out, belly softens. Taking a few full rounds of breath there. Your next inhale, reach your right arm up and over, lengthening through your right side. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, lower side to side a few times at your pace. You might like to speed it up. You might like to slow it down. Make sure you're still breathing here. Continue to root through your sit bones. Once you've evened out sides, make your way back to the center. Switch out the cross in your legs if you choose. Let your hands come towards your knees. Gently circle your torso, drawing heart forward and rounding back. Circles as big or small as you choose. And reverse that direction. Bring it back to center. Keep rooting down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center, arms reach. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Take that right to left a couple times. Your pace. Your range of motion. We're not really going for our biggest twist ever here. Just warming up the spine. Next time you're on the right side, we'll pause for a few breaths. Continuing to lengthen with your inhale. Be softening with your exhale. On your inhale, come back to center, arms reach. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center, arms reach. Exhale, release. Roll your shoulders back and down. Make your way to all fours. However you need to get there. Take a moment to set up. Take your hips side to side a few times. Make your way back to the center and engage through the core. Inhale, extend your right leg back, hips stay square. Exhale, hug your knee in. Inhale, press back. Exhale, draw in. Few times your pace. Pause with your leg extended. Notice that left hip. Is it wanting to dip out to the side? Can we draw it in? Maybe extend our left arm. Exhale to release. Take it side to side. And bring it back to neutral. And root through your fingertips, very soft bend in the elbow. On an inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, draw your knee in. Inhale, press back. Exhale, hug in. A few times. Inhale, press back and pause. Core is still engaged. Hips and chest still face your mat. Maybe you extend your right arm. Exhale, release. Take your hips side to side. Like a little circle here, pressing hips to the right, circling back, around to center. Then a couple times. When you're ready, circle the opposite direction, pressing left, back, and around. Make our way back to the center. You can stay at all fours. Maybe you lower your forearms. Or maybe the tailbone reaches back towards the heels, finding your child's pose. Take a few breaths wherever you choose. Make your way back to all fours. Inhale to draw your heart forward. Exhale, gently round. Inhale, forward, cow pose. Exhale, round to your cat. A few times your pace. Make your way back to a neutral spine. You might walk our hands out just a bit. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. You can hold here. Maybe you like to pedal out the legs, bending knees, shifting hips. And as you're ready, walk your hands back towards your feet, finding a forward fold at the back of your mat. Knees bend, head hangs heavy. On an inhale, let your hands find the shins or the thighs. Lift halfway. Fold on your exhale. Press with your feet. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, fold. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Full breath in, arms reach. Complete breath out to fold. Inhale, lengthen, long spine. Exhale, fold. Press with your legs. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, mountain pose. Full breath in, arms reach. Complete breath out to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Downward dog on an exhale. If you choose, inhale to your plank. Stack the shoulders, elbows, wrists. Lower your knees. Keep the core engaged. Exhale, lower down. Elbows might graze your ribs. Breath in, chest lifts, your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Travel feet towards hands or hands to feet. Taking a breath in your forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root down, arms sweep up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders roll back and down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, plant your hands, right leg steps back. Lower your knee. Left knee stacks over ankle. You can stay here. If you choose, inhale, arms sweep up, softening the shoulders. On an exhale, upper body twist towards the left, that front leg. Arms can be long. Maybe they come down to rest by that thigh. Release your right hand to the mat or to a block. Gently rotate your torso towards the left. You can have your hand down on your leg. You can reach up. Maybe it wraps behind. Release your left hand to the mat or to your blocks. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee. Step up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breath in, arms sweep up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms sweep up. Fold on your exhale. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, plant your hands. Left leg steps back. Lower your knee. Right knee stacks over the ankle. You can stay here. If you choose, inhale, arms up. You're about pressing the sit bones forward. Try to keep that knee stacked over the ankle. And on an exhale, maybe your upper body twists towards the right, bringing the arms where you choose. Release your left hand down mat or block, twisting towards your right side. Release right hand down. Tuck your left toes under, lifting your knee. Step up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, set back to chair. Fold on an exhale. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. If you choose, inhale your plank. Lower on an exhale. Breath in, cobra, upward facing dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Find your forward fold. Might be feet to hands, can be hands to feet. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. We'll step towards the top of our mat. So we've got a little space to go back. Find your mountain pose. Root through your left leg. Let that right leg lift where you choose. Hands are where you need. Step right leg back, warrior one. Right toes are towards the front right corner. Maybe they're a little more forward. Left knee is over our ankle. If you choose, inhale the arms up. You might be a little more comfortable wider with the arms. release your hands behind. They might rest on your back. You might interlace your fingers, pressing your palms. Try to press evenly with both legs. You choose. Exhale, hinge at your hips, drawing forward. Hands can rest on your back, or they can lift away. You might have to draw your right hip slightly forward here. And then exhale, release your hands down, framing your left foot. Put a little bend in your right knee to turn your toes forward. Step back, downward facing dog. You can hold right here. Maybe you inhale to your plank. Lowering on an exhale. Your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your forward fold. Lengthen on an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. Root through your right leg. Allow your left leg to lift where you choose. Arms are where you need. Continue to breathe. Step your left leg back, your warrior one. Adjust how you need to feel stable. Still rooting through both legs. You choose, inhale your arms up. Notice if you can breathe into the sides of your body here. Exhale, hands release behind. And they might rest on our lower back. Maybe they interlace. Allow your chest to lift. You choose, exhale, hinge forward. Maintain some of that length. Arms can rest down or they can lift away. And exhale, hands release down, framing your right foot. Left toes turn forward. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to lower. Your cobra or upward facing dog. . Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breath in, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Root through your left leg. Lift your right. Find that focal spot. If you choose, arms tee out to the sides. Step your right foot back, toes turn out, finding your warrior two. Left knee bends, tracking with your toes. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse warrior, gazing where you choose. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, come forward to your side angle. Could be forearm above knee. Maybe our hand finds our mat or our block. Top arm can reach straight up, can extend overhead. Press through both legs, inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, turning your back toes forward. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Lower on your exhale. Breath in, your cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your forward fold. Lengthen with an inhale. Fold on an exhale. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. And soften the shoulders back and down. Root through your right leg, allowing your left leg to lift. If you choose, arms tee out. Step your left leg back, toes turn out, warrior two. Right knee bends. Good, engaging through that left quad. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to your side angle. Press with both legs. Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, turn your left toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower. Breath in, your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Anywhere you'd like to take a few breaths. When you're ready, make your way to all fours. We'll be on our knees for a little bit, so if you'd like some extra support or cushion, you might bring a blanket underneath. As you're ready, let your right leg kickstand out to the side. You can be on the top of your foot. You might prefer tucking your toes under. Extend your left leg long, rolling to the inner edge. Reach your left arm up. Get a kneeling side plank here. You can come out anytime you need a break. Get really engaging through the core. Get light in your right arm. And then inhale, let the abs bring your torso up to center. You can stay right here. And exhale, maybe left arm releases towards the leg. Inhale up, center. Exhale, release your right hand down. If you choose, maybe that left leg lifts up. Exhale to release. You might take your hips side to side. Maybe you find a few rounds of cat-cow. Any movement you choose. Check in with your breath. When you're ready, come back to that neutral spine. Kickstand your left leg out. Right leg goes long, reaching our right arm up. And let the core bring you up towards center. Soften your shoulders. If you choose, exhale, release right hand towards the leg. Be mindful not to press on the knee here. Inhale back to center. Release your left hand down. If you choose, reach your right leg. Think about hip height. You might gently press through our heel. Exhale, release to all fours. Again, maybe hips go side to side a few times. Little cat-cow. Whatever you need here. Make sure you're still able to breathe. When you're ready, make your way to seated, bringing your legs out long in front. We'll find our sit bones. Sit tall. Keep your left leg long, knee and toes pointing up. We're going to hug our right leg in. So you might have a hand on your foot, hand on your knee. Some of you might be able to hook elbows. You might prefer holding underneath. Keep the chest lifting as we gently rock that right leg side to side. Bring it back to the center. Plant your right foot. So it might be on the inside. It might cross to the outside of your left leg. Root down, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards your right, arranging your hands how you choose. Slowly untwist. Extend your right leg back out. Shake it out a few times. And keep your right leg long, knee and toes point up. We'll draw our left leg in, holding where you choose. And chest lifts as we rock side to side. We'll bring it back into the center. Plant your left foot where you choose. Right knee and toes are still up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Continue to breathe. Slowly untwist. Extend that leg out, maybe shake them out a few times. Allow your knees to bend. And however you choose, make your way to your back. So if you'd like a little support underneath your head or your neck, you might want to keep a blanket or pillow close by. Once you're down, allow your knees to bend. Lower back maintains contact with your mat. Draw your right knee in. Might come towards your chest. Might come more towards your side. Hands are where you choose. Allow your right ankle to cross your left leg, keeping a little flex in your foot. You might stay right here. You might prefer drawing your legs in. Make sure you're able to breathe. And exhale, uncross, bringing both feet to your mat. You might gently take your legs side to side a few times. Make your way back to center. When you're ready, draw your left knee in where you choose. Notice where the breath is in your body. Is it all staying towards the belly? Or be able to travel it up towards the chest, the throat? Allow your left ankle to cross your right leg. Get a little flex in your left foot. You can stay here. You might prefer drawing your legs in. Find where you need to be. On an exhale, release, bringing both feet to the mat. Take your legs side to side if you choose. Bring it back to the center. Allow your arms to open out to the sides. They might be in a T. They might be in more of a goalpost. Press through your feet. Scoot your hips over towards the left side. Lower your knees towards the right, arranging your legs how you choose. Finding your twist. Inhale back to the center of you, reset. When you're ready, press through your feet, scooting hips towards the right, lowering knees towards the left. And arrange the legs how you choose. Notice if you can root through both shoulder blades. Inhale, bring it back towards the center and reset the hips. Arms come along the sides. The head, navel towards spine. Press through your feet. And inhale, let your hips lift, finding your bridge. Engage the glutes. Extend your tailbone towards your calf. Continue to breathe. When you're ready, lower on an exhale. You can keep feet on the mat. Maybe you hug knees in as you rock side to side a few times. Take a few breaths here, finding any other movement you choose. If you'd like to take a Shavasana here, take some time as you find that comfortable spot, somewhere you feel supported. You need to settle in. Just take a few full breaths, letting your belly rise, ribs expand, and chest lift. Soften with an exhale. And thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.